Honorable Minister Thiru Dayanidhi Maran, Sri Ramalinga Raju, Mr. Kiran Karnik, Honorable IT Minister from the Government of West Bengal, other dignitaries. We had a fantastic opening session. Firstly, Ramalinga Raju talked about the growth of the industry, both the IT and the BPO industry, not just in terms of size, but also in terms of the reputation and stature that this industry enjoys. As industry leaders here in this gathering, we should all be very proud of what we have accomplished and take a moment to pat ourselves, saying that this has been a fantastic journey, and also acknowledge the role that NASSCOM has played in directing, in coordinating, in facilitating the growth of this industry over the last several years. NASSCOM will continue to focus on bringing together the industry, the IT, the BPO, and all the other new emergent business models in a very, very unified manner, to the point that the Honorable Minister was making, so that we can continue to make this kind of progress. There are three primary initiatives that NASSCOM is engaged with as a priority. First and foremost is the area of security, to ensure that data security, IP protection, physical security, and all the aspects around doing business in this global delivery model is addressed by member companies, by the various stakeholders, in order to ensure that there is a high degree of comfort on the part of organizations, governments all over the world to do business in India. That's one of the very, very important aspects that NASSCOM is focused on, and I'm sure that all the member companies are focused on, and you will hear several initiatives in this regard from NASSCOM over the coming months and years. It is the responsibility of each one of us as part of the industry to ensure that we provide a very secure environment for conducting this business. And the second major aspect is workforce development and education. I think the Minister touched upon the aspect of the big gap between demand and supply, the gaps in our educational system that we need to address in order to improve both the quality of workforce that we develop, quality of education, so that the talent that is required to meet the demand is produced in a very, very organized and effective and a very sustainable manner for a long period to come. Because the entire world is dependent on technology talent from India. That's another key initiative that NASSCOM will drive forward. And the third aspect is innovation. You will get to hear about this over the next 2 or 3 days in the conference. A key aspect of innovation, both product innovation, model innovation, process innovation, that various companies are engaged in. Many of them will be showcased as part of this leadership forum. And many initiatives that are on the drawing board will be shared with you to encourage and inspire the member companies that are part of this great community to innovate and get to the next level of delivering superior services to customers and superior experience to governments all over the world. These are the three primary areas where NASSCOM will spend its efforts. And of course, there are other initiatives like trying to come up with quality standards on our own, promoting Tier 2 cities that the Minister was talking about, and so on. These are some of the aspects that will get discussed over the next 2 days in the various panels. I would encourage all of you to participate actively in these events, network with as many people as we have here, and thank the Minister for gracing the occasion, this inaugural function, and take leave of you. Thank you very much.